I get it, you love God, but have you been tested? Reality is, when I do these PK videos, I do not prepare for them. And the bulk of the time, I believe the message is going to be one thing, and then the Holy Spirit tells me, no. Like now, I thought I was going to talk about it from the aspect of Simon Peter, until God was saying, keep it real. I want it to be about you. So here goes. One of my testing moments and the hardest pills that I have had to swallow in my faith was the reality of my virginity and how I lost it. I remember going through this whole period of time when I did not doubt God. I knew God was real, but I had a hard time loving him. I got to a point where I said, how can I love you when you are the one that has hurt me the most, or has allowed this hurt and this flood to come into my life? How can I serve a God that would watch me go through hell and not even do a thing? Because you know that I wanted to give this aspect to you. You know I said, God, this is how I'm going to serve you. This is what I'm going to do. And for many years, I failed to understand God. And serving him was so hard. Until one day, I guess, it was this taunting moment. A lot of times we say these beautiful words, I love God, because of who he is, not because of what he has done for me. I will continue serving God no matter what, come what may. Then come what may happens. When we lose it all happens. When everything we identify ourselves with is stripped away. Then we say, God, how could you allow this to happen to me? And for me, losing it the way I did was the biggest strip of reality for me, because that's the one thing I identified myself with, and I don't know who I was when I lost that, until God reminded me that I am still his. I wasn't his because I was holy according to the standards that I had set for myself, and serving him because of who he is, and it's not because of what I could do for him. It switched up, and those words started to have a whole new meaning. That's why I can say I love God in spite of everything I've gone through. I love him because of who he is.